Hi everybody, it's Daphne and you're very welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming to spend some of your time with me today. Today I'm doing a little review of a product that was sent me by a lovely company called Lilysilk. And it is a silk pillowcase and a silk eye sleeping mask. And they reached out to me a number of months ago. They were interested in sending the product to me for me to try, and I had heard of Lilysilk before and I was interested in trying them out, so I accepted. The pillowcase and the sleep mask arrived in these beautiful boxes, and they were also wrapped in tissue paper, and there was a little booklet with the pillowcase, just giving some information and some about their other products, because they don't just make pillowcases, they do pajamas and other types of clothing and bedding, and a little bit of information about them. And then the sleep mask came in a similar little box as well. And that's it on my, I'll just show it all. That's it on my pillow. There's the logo. The right way around, yes, that's showing it to you upside down. So I'll take it off the pillow so that you can see it. It is so soft, so soft. I have loved sleeping on this. It's very lightweight. Now I have slept on this and I have washed it. It washes so easily as well, but let me just tell you a little bit about it. It's made of 100% mulberry silk, which is breathable. It's hypoallergenic. It's suitable for sensitive skins or for anybody who might be allergic to any kind of fabric dyes. There's no dyes in it, but it has this beautiful pearlescent finish to it. It is so soft. It really is so soft, because sometimes cotton pillowcases are lovely, but they can be quite, they can be crisp under the skin. This is just, it's like sleeping on a cloud. And I was worried in the beginning that when I would do my skincare at night and lying down to go to sleep, that it might stain. It never stained. It didn't stain at all, and it washed absolutely beautifully. So none of my skincare stained this pillowcase. On my cotton pillowcases, they are regularly stained, and I can tell the difference between which pillowcases I sleep on and which pillowcases my husband sleeps on, because mine generally are stained by skincare. This was not stained at all. It washed out perfectly, absolutely perfectly. It's very relaxing and comforting to sleep on, very soothing on the skin, and I found that it helped to keep me cool as well, because if you're a lady of a certain age, you may find that sometimes at night you can become a little overheated, and this really helped me with that challenging situation. I was very curious to see what my skin would look like the morning after sleeping on the pillowcase. And for the length of time that I've been sleeping on it, I've noticed that my skin isn't creased in the morning times, whereas it would have been before. I'm a side sleeper, so I sleep on my left side. This line here would be much more exaggerated in the morning times. That is not happening using the Lilysilk pillowcase. It's not happening. So my skin is much more, it seems like a strange thing to say, but it seems like the muscles are more relaxed. My skin feels, it's had the benefit of my overnight skincare, because it hasn't been absorbed by the fabric in the pillowcase. It's gone into my skin, and my skin feels supple and hydrated. The other wonderful thing was that my hair didn't seem as frizzy. Now I have very fine hair, so it can get quite frizzy from using cotton pillowcases. This wasn't happening, because your hair is moving freely as you're moving, turning around on the pillowcase. So really, I noticed that with my hair, that it wasn't as frizzy. Now, as I said, I didn't notice any marks from my skincare, and I really was worried about that. It's such a pretty pillowcase. I was really worried that I would stain it, and I was so surprised that I didn't. And I washed it by hand. You can wash it in the machine. but you would have to put it on a very low temperature and a gentle cycle. Maybe if you have a hand wash cycle on your machine. But I washed this by hand and it washed beautifully. You just wash it in a very gentle detergent. And there are some detergents on the market that are suitable for silk and wool, and so you could use something like that. It washed out beautifully, and I just used a towel. I hung it on a towel rail with a little towel underneath it, and it dried out overnight beautifully. So I am really sold on this. I absolutely love it. Now they also very kindly sent me a sleep mask, an eye mask, which I absolutely love. And there again you see their logo. So it's a padded sleep mask, not overly padded, and it is silk on both sides. You have this lovely elasticated, soft elasticated little band, which can be adjusted to your head size, which I have worn sleep masks in the past that have been slipping off my head, and it's annoying because, you know, you wake up and it's up, the mask is up here or it's down over your nose. This didn't happen with this. Now I have a little bit of footage that I will insert here of me using the two products. This is so soft. It really helps, I find, to get me to go off to sleep, because if there's any, I can't have any light in the room at all, in the slightest little chink of light, and it will annoy me. So I can pop this on, and if my husband is reading or if he's watching TV, I pop this on and it just blocks out everything. But it's not, it doesn't feel suffocating, because again, I've used masks that feel too tight or just too heavy, too warm, and you feel like, oh no, I have to take this off. This is so comfortable to wear. It really helps me to go to sleep and to stay asleep. So that was really helpful in that respect. Also, they are just so glamorous and they feel luxurious, and they're very, you know, you just feel glamorous when you use them. So really comfortable sleep mask. It's beautifully piped there, as you can see, with black piping, and you wash it in the same way. Absolutely sold on these two items. I can highly recommend them, because I've never used a silk pillowcase before, and I had taken it off to wash it, and I didn't have it for a night, and I missed it. I think at the moment they have a deal on for Black Friday, so it's buy one and get 40% off a second pillowcase. You just have to remember to measure your pillow, because there are different sizes, and it's just such a treat, such a luxury, an affordable luxury. So when I was checking on the website as well, I noticed that they had several 5-star reviews, and which is very reassuring and very encouraging. So check them out. I will link the website below. They're also on Instagram, so give them a follow and treat yourself to some very affordable nighttime luxury products. This is not a sponsored video. It's not paid content. They just asked me to try it out, and I'm very happy to give it a 5-star rating. So thank you so much to Lilysilk for sending me the product, and I hope you have a lovely day. And if you do buy a silk pillowcase and a silk sleep mask, let me know how you get on. I'd love to hear, and I will talk to you very soon in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.